Suddenly for 48-year-old James Galbert. That's when he had a massive stroke.
It paralyzed my left side.
And you couldn't talk for a while?
I couldn't talk for like maybe 2 weeks.
Rafael Crislow also had a stroke about 4 months ago with similar results.
I couldn't move my arm, my right side was completely out.
Both men have recovered a lot of function thanks to intensive physical and occupational therapy at the Triboro Center in the Bronx. But this kind of rehab means hard work and lots of frustrating repetition.
Conventional therapy can be a little tedious, a little boring. Patients, the therapist telling the patients, oh, you're doing well, you're doing fine. Sometimes the patients, that goes over their head.
Squat.
Enter Gentronics. It looks like a video game, but it's actually a serious high-tech tool to speed and improve functional recovery after a variety of brain and orthopedic problems. Infrared sensors track motion in up to 25 body joints, translates that from the patient into the on-screen avatar to make rehab interactive and even fun.
Activities that employ the principles of biofeedback, so patients could see what they're doing reflected back at them, and we can also measure their progress.
And even though James and Rafael have only been using the Gentronic system for a few days, they both say it's made a difference.
It gives you more balance. It teaches you balance a lot,
This technology right here is awesome because it gives you stability, good hand-eye coordination.
Now, one key here is that biofeedback. The patient gets a score to measure their progress and then moves up to a harder level. The other key is making the highly repetitive, sometimes frustrating work of rehab more interesting or even fun, because the more you do these exercises, the faster and farther you recover. And it's not just for strokes. It can be for joint replacement. It can be for brain injury. It can be for any variety of things where you really need to do that repetitive biofeedback kind of exercise in rehab. This will help.
Almost tricks you or forces you into doing the motion, it looks like.
Well, exactly, yeah, and it makes it fun. It's a challenge, instead of, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. It makes it a challenge, and some of these guys get very competitive.
Who doesn't love a video game?
Exactly.
Thank you, Dr. Max.
You bet.
All right, the stitches of success.